Live from the HBO studios in New York, it's the Magnificent Movie Marathon. Spend your weekend with us and see for free why HBO people don't miss out.
Hello there. She's Marilyn Redfield.
And he's Les Reed.
And we're both sad to say that the Magnificent Movie Marathon...
HBO studios in New York, it's the Magnificent Movie Marathon. Spend your weekend with us and see for free why HBO people don't miss out.
Hello. She's Marilyn Redfield.
And he's Les Reed.
And we're both sad to say that the Magnificent Movie Marathon weekend is just about over.
But it's been a great weekend. 2 solid days of HBO entertainment. But you know, the weekend isn't quite over yet.
That's right. We have our final Magnificent Movie contest coming up in a minute. And there's still time to call our toll-free number, 1-800-331-1000, and take advantage of the discounts most cable systems are offering on installation. So if you haven't called yet, get on the phone right now. Our operators who've been working so hard, they're going to be here all night long to take your order.
If you called before and you got a busy signal, write down the number and call again.
You'll enjoy the kind of entertainment you've been watching this weekend every night of the year. Here are some of the movies that you HBO subscribers will be seeing in the weeks to come.
HBO's free Magnificent Movie Marathon is your chance to see why HBO people don't miss out on great entertainment. Don't you miss out. Order HBO now. This winter, you can cuddle up with your favorite frog and his friends in the Muppet Movie.
Footloose and fancy free. Getting there is half the fun. Come share it with me. That does it.
A pig that goes bananas? What is this, a luau?
Hey, I hear this movie is dynamite.
You can huddle up with some human animals in North Dallas 40.
They're shooting cows.
Hey, I know. It's not your type of thing. But I happen to be more of a philosopher. I like to mingle with the little people.
Oh, they got the blood up now.
Oh, yeah. It's an old story, boy meets boy.
Well, I love happy endings.
God's peace in this house.
And bundle up against the chills in the Amityville Horror.
Out.
Oh, mother of God, I'm coming apart!
Rack 'em up with James Coburn as the Baltimore Bullet.
Are you going to teach me how to play?
Oh, yes.
You don't want to break any rules now, do you, kid?
Deacon's out.
Welcome back, Deacon.
Oh, I'd sure like to meet the deacon. I've always been sort of religious.
No violence.
Remember that I taught you everything you know. But I didn't teach you everything I know.
Live it up with Bill Murray in Meatballs.
I'm the program director, Jerry Aldini.
Is that a bra you're wearing, or are you expecting an assassination attempt?
Laugh it up with Jane Curtin in How to Beat the High Cost of Living.
Power and Light Company. My power just went out.
Stick up a Safeway, paper towel 35, waterproof $1.09.
And snuggle up with Walt Disney's Pete's Dragon. Plus, in the months to come, you'll enjoy a festival of Disney films like The Black Hole, Bedknobs and Broomsticks, and many more. Movies on HBO. You'll see them just as Hollywood produced them. Unedited, never censored, and free of interruptions that spoil the fun. Best of all, an entire month of HBO costs less than taking your family out to just one show.
Exciting? I'll tell you what's exciting. Olivia Smasham, our chief operator, just gave me this note from a guy I know by the name of Wayne Sherman. Island Cable Company, which is just joining the HBO network, now has 1,305 new HBO subscribers that have called in and ordered this weekend. And remember, HBO is not just movies. Our exclusive specials take you right on stage with today's most exciting performers. Every program on HBO is seen the way it was meant to be seen. No cuts and no interruptions. That's why entertainers enjoy performing on HBO as much as you'll enjoy watching them. Look what's coming up.
HBO specials are special in the true sense of the word, as Carl Reiner hosts HBO's 5th annual Young Comedian Show. It's got some of the funniest
Sadisco
and wildest new comics in the business, performing their acts as they only could on HBO. Then, travel to Europe for the spectacular Christmas on Ice pageant, a delightful blend of laughs, beauty, grace, and excitement to provide a special holiday treat for the whole family. And there's more holiday fun as Rich Little raises the Dickens with his own version of A Christmas Carol. Rich is the irascible old skinflint Ebenezer Scrooge.
Fact! You hate Christmas? No, that's just a rumor started by those carolers that I had thrown in jail the other night.
And he also stars as a cast of dozens. And still crazy after all these years, it's Paul Simon in an exclusive concert performance for standing room only.
First thing I remember when you came into my life, said I want to get that girl no matter what I do.
And there's much, much more. HBO is #1 in subscription television, and it's yours each month for less than taking your family on a single night out. With no lines, no parking hassles, no interruptions, no sold-out events, and never, ever a bad seat. HBO's free Magnificent Movie Marathon is just a small part of the great entertainment that can be yours every night when you become an HBO subscriber. To find your way to America's best entertainment buy, call the HBO hotline now at 800-331-1000.
All you have to do to get movies and specials like the ones you've enjoyed this weekend is to call our toll-free number, 1-800-331-1000. Our operators will be here all night. And you know, HBO has terrific sports, too. Sports that entertain. Watch this.
HBO offers great sports, too, with coverage you can't see on commercial TV. With the NFL season building to its annual climax, football greats Len Dawson and Nick Bonaconti team up each week for Inside the NFL to give you a fast-paced blow-by-blow of who's on top and who's underneath in the race toward the ultimate clash. We'll follow the clubs to the playoffs and on through the Super Bowl to examine the action. And you're on the beam with HBO's exclusive coverage of the prestigious 1980 Women's U.S. Team Gymnastic Championships. America's finest female gymnasts compete for the national team title in the floor exercise, the balance beam, the side horse vault, and the uneven parallel bars. What's it like to go 200 kilometers per hour on skis, or to free fall off a 1,000-foot cliff, or to soar through perilous winds and crags? Find out from the death defiers themselves as HBO takes you into the adrenaline-charged world of thrill sports. From the unusual to the historical, HBO Sports has it all, and you never miss a leap, dive, or fall, because there are no interruptions to take you away from the action.
So if you haven't yet signed up for HBO, call our toll-free number, 1-800-331-1000 right now. Our operators will be here all night long. And now, here's Les with our final Magnificent Movie Contest.
That's right, Marilyn. It's time for Magnificent Movie Contest number 13. And here's how it works. I'm going to ask you a question about the movie you just saw. If you think you know the answer, send it to us on a postcard or letter, and you could win one of the 100 T-shirts that we're giving away, or this beautiful GE Portacolor, or you could be eligible for our grand prize, an all-expense-paid trip to Hollywood. Winners will be selected at random from all correct answers received. Are you ready? Now, you just saw time after time. In the movie, Malcolm McDowell plays a famous science fiction writer who invented the time machine. What is the name of the writer who Malcolm McDowell portrays? Now, no phone calls, please. The only way to enter is to write down your answers on a postcard or a letter and send it to this address. Contest number 13, P.O. Box 534, Lowell, Indiana, 46356. Now, the contest number and the post office box, they are very, very important. And remember, each entry must be mailed separately and postmarked no later than this Tuesday, December 9th. So be sure to get them in the mail right away.
Well, as the expression goes, all good things must come to an end. The Magnificent Movie Marathon weekend is just about over, but don't forget, HBO has decided to keep its telephone lines open all night.
Marilyn and I have had a wonderful time this weekend sharing HBO's great entertainment with you.